Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Into Reverie, and we still got more of the Castle of Mirrors to explore, and we gotta find a point here to say let's go to the other groups, because the more I keep thinking about it, the more I think that if we do the other two routes, at least to unlock the next stratum, we get more equipment, better weapons, and we can use that area also to gain more levels. So we're more resilient when we are in this area. And the further we go here, the more I think we should just go. But let's go a little bit forward. We might stop just before our next exclamation mark. Even though I can't imagine more mirror fights, because we should have all characters now as our opponent, right? So this should be it. Ah, I see death on the horizon. The dog mummy.
I'm next.
No daddy in here? No.
Wiping out. The coast is clear, but stay on your toes.
Not bad. Manly munchies. Cotton candy. Do we actually have other books we still haven't read? I think so. Yeah, the rest we already read. Dreamer's candy. That's the thing up. Nope, just another one. Did we actually miss two, or are those from maybe Lloyd's route? Maybe.
Charge complete.
Yes, it is. Leave that pot for now. We'll see where we can get find as many chests as we can. That's at least our formidable foe.
That enemy looks like a handful.
Oh, that's definitely a handful.
Isn't that a treasure chest?
A Hades gem. Alright, so we need to go back for the other one. Because it has to be a dead end. Ah, it's a switch.
Oh, I see a chest.
A sacred mirror. Oh, it repairs the floor where we fell through. So we can go back the way we came. Oh, that's very attentive. Well, thank you very much. Do appreciate that. That helps me if I want to explore in between fighting all the enemies, seeing if I missed anything. Most definitely. Alright. Almost there. With this save point so close. I don't know. No, I want to see what the scenes is. If it's so close to a save point, it means something beyond that save point is going to be in need of saving. You're not going to put a save point after the point you have to be. Yeah, we haven't fought enough since last time, which is fine. save. Alright, let's see what will be thrown against us. More mirrors? Maybe all mirror images again, but then together in one group. One versus the other. This seems to be the top floor, but something's fishy here too. Yes, we're not alone here. Oh, there's so much spiritual energy in the air here. Something's clearly extracting it directly from the spirit's veins. So we can thank this place for distorting the spirit's veins, huh? It's just like the events from years ago. Whatever the case, our foe can't be far now. It appears to be a dead end, but we can't let that halt our investigation. We've dealt with a mirror before. We have to touch it, isn't it? Okay, good. Well, my reasoning then was correct. So now we have the save point here. So I think this would be a good time to go to the other routes. For the reason that I said before, if we do the other two, we gain access to the stratum and more places to grind, to get some resources, to make our characters better for what's ahead. So we'll be ready for the boss that's about to come. I think we're probably ready now, but to even be better prepared. So let's do it. So let's go Lloyd's route then. And will also give me that satisfaction to see if there is the 2 recipes that are open in the recipe book. March 20th, Nox Forest. Familiar faces.
Second Lieutenant Seeker checking in.
Oh, welcome back, though. Lloyd?
So you're here too, Fran.
I'm glad you're all right. And Kia, Tio, Wazzy too. Thank goodness you're all okay. After what happened at the ceremony, I thought...
Fran.
It's good to see you again. We're sorry for worrying you. Don't be silly. You all being here is more than enough for me. But, who are your friends?
Sorry for dropping in unannounced.
You guys have been camping out here this entire time? Man, the Crossbell police have got guts.
Well, let's say they are a dedicated bunch.
Is that who I think it is?
Lloyd, you're all right.
Hey, Franz. Kate. It's good to see you too, Inspector Donovan. Raymond?
Even the Vice Commissioner is out here. You're tougher than you look.
I could say the same about you.
Well, good to see you're in high spirits.
It really is. The CPD's missed you, Lloyd and team.
Well, we're back. Detective Bannings, reporting for duty.
And what will that duty be from here on? Lloyd's team fled the scene after what happened at the military factory before the EDF could learn of the incident. Noel then led them to a point on the outer edge of the Nox Forest Road. Although, the area near the police academy, which had reportedly been occupied, the Crossbell Police Department and its associates had managed to find a gap in their foes' defenses, which led them to setting up an encampment. The wired connection is giving a clear signal. Great, let's finish setting everything up, Sharon. Gladly, my lady. I see what you're planning, because they're stopping us from accessing the orbital network wirelessly. You've come up with a workaround by using a combination of old wired communication and Arcus units. Exactly. We may be able to contact America this way too. Especially since we have you, Alyssa, Tita and Fran with us. Oh, I'll show you what a skilled operator can do. Theo needs our help, so let's give it our all, Kia. You betcha, Fran. Well, they seem to have everything under control. Yeah, I'm sure they'll get the job done. I'm glad you were all able to make it out of the city. That couldn't have been easy. There were more CGF members with you originally, right? Yes, Commander Bales took initial charge of the police force when we were thrown into the chaos by the attack. Oh, Randy, First Lieutenant Morel, Dudley and Chief Sergei were with us too. But while we were helping the civilians evacuate, we came under attack again and were separated from the others. We've been gathering information that might help us rendezvous with them. That's how we caught wind of the trouble at the military factory. Which led to your excellent timing of saving our backsides. I'll say, I don't know what would have done had you not shown up. It does concern me that we don't have contact with Randy and the others, but I know they can handle themselves. Same here. They're capable of looking after each other, so I'm willing to bet they're okay. Well, sounds like your group managed to gather a lot of useful info at the factory, Lloyd. Well, we did. We uncovered details on the new Zauber soldiers and the name of some project. Could be a red herring, though. I still don't know what to think of that malacrum Professor Novartis said on us. I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it. The professor was talking about him like he was a failure, but he was pretty damn strong if you ask me. I can't imagine he's the only one out there either. There's no telling who else could be impersonating a real person. Seriously? Oh, that's pretty freaky. You don't think there are any hiding amongst the camp, did you? I swear, it isn't me. I'm real, I tell you. Please, calm down, sir. If we start doubting one another, we're never gonna get anything done. Well, the man's right. We might as well just throw our hands up and surrender at that point. That's exactly what that Supreme Leader ass had once. Speaking of Rufus... The skill with which he occupied the city and the charisma he's shown in leading everyone all suggest he's the real Rufus. But that doesn't make any sense. I can't imagine that everything he said was a lie. Even he isn't that much of a weasel. You have our deepest thanks, Detective Lloyd Bannings. I know that look. Figured something out? I was just speculating, but I think I'm getting a little ahead of myself. We still lack evidence. Let's keep focusing on the little things in front of us first. Good call. We've got decent numbers here thanks to the police, not to mention everyone back at the village. Speaking of which, I think Tita might have figured something out. Everyone, could you come over here? We've established a connection.
Hey guys, can you hear us?
We read you loud and clear. It's good to see you all again. And I'm glad you're all right. I take it the investigation into the factory went well?
Looks like quite the team you're starting to put together over there.
Well, it's not too shabby. Good to see you're all holding up too. It's me, Ellie. I'm sorry if we made you worry. Oh, let's make me echo that. It's great knowing you're okay. Oh, I feel the same way. It's a weight off my shoulders seeing you two again. I didn't expect Lloyd, Kia and Wazzy to meet up with so many friendly faces when they set off. Excellent work, everyone. It already feels like we've made a lot of progress. Well, that's the power of teamwork, right Lloyd? Exactly. So, have you all made any progress on gathering info on your end? Oh, we believe so. Major Arundel is still kicking up whatever he can find as well. Now would be a good time to exchange what we know. Would you mind getting us up to speed? And so he did, I'm sure. So Speaker McDowell's doing a lot better. That's good news. Yes, I can't thank Cecile and the clinic staff enough for all they've done. He still needs to take it easy though. Oh, my injury is about fully healed too. It shouldn't pose a problem moving forward. Shen Shen is also helping out at the inn now. She's in much better spirits than she was before. More good news. Take it easy, if you have to, Rixia. You don't have to force yourself. Oh, I won't. Thank you for the concern. Hearing what happened at the hospital struck a chord with me too. I feel as though I lost sight of our roots as well, and I need to face up to that fact as much as everyone else. Let's take it from the top and do it right this time. We can't afford to have any hesitations as we move forward. Well said, Ellie. Now we just need to find Randy and the SSS will be whole again. Nothing can slow us down with this many people helping us. Well, about that. Huh? Is there something I'm missing? Does this have to do with information you had to share? See, we managed to wrangle some info out of the few EDF goons patrolling the highway yesterday. It gave us a bit more of an idea of what they've been up to the past few days. Well, several of their elites are gathering in the northwest from the sound of it, for an operation to flush out the CGF and the Red Reaper. Wait. That would mean... Noe, doesn't this sound familiar? Well, it fits with what we learned the other day. The EDF were setting up a barricade in front of the tunnel on the mountain path for some reason. That doesn't sound like a coincidence, alright? Well, unfortunately so. This must mean that Randy and the CGF are currently holed up in Mainz. And the Eben Defense Force has them completely surrounded. Even getting supplies into the area will be difficult. The terrain is surrounded by mountains and there's no escape route. Luckily, Randy has experience holding that area with some of the guardsmen during the last bid for independence. But they're likely in an even greater peril than before, given they'll have to account for Zauber soldiers this time around. Well, we need to be prepared for the significant casualties at the very least. This isn't sounding good, Chief. Understatement of the year there. We're in deep shit if the CGF fails to them. We can't afford to lose them if we have any hope of overthrowing the Supreme Leader. Can't we get in touch with the Mainz using the same way we contacted America? We could turn the situation around if we coordinate with one another. That much is true, but using this means of communication in an area we don't know poses too great of a risk. Our lives will be that much harder if our enemies learn of this method and put a stop to it. Good point. Lloyd. Yeah, there's not a moment to waste. We're going to their aid. Theo, Fran, pull up a map of Mainz Mountains for me. Annette. I've rounded up all the information we've gathered thus far. I'll help too. Are you planning to go by yourself? What will that even accomplish? You don't have enough manpower to break through the EDF defense and rescue them. It's too soon to give up. If our allies have been holding them off despite being so heavily outnumbered, that means there's still hope. And now all eyes are focused on Mainz. That gives us our best chance of slipping past their defense unnoticed. He's right, it's not impossible. Don't forget, the Eben Defense Force is compromised of Aragonians. They won't be as familiar with Crossbell geography as we are, and even if they were stationed there before... Oh, I'm sure we can find a way if we put all our minds to it. So give us a hand, everyone. We can't give up on them. Oh, you guys. Oh, they haven't changed, have they? Well, if you're not gonna give up, neither will we. Damn straight. It's too early to be throwing in a towel. This had better work. We'll keep gathering all the info we can and try to find a way to back you up. I wish I could drop everything and rush over to help personally, but that won't be possible. Actually, I may have a lead on something that could help our case. I'll let you know how it goes. Oh? Now you've piqued my interest. We'll trust you to follow up on that, Ellie. We can all reconvene once we've reunited with Randy. Oh, I'm sure you'll all succeed. Nothing will stop us from taking back the city and eventually Arkansas. You can count on us backing you up too. We can afford to leave no stone unturned, now that we know the society is at work here. Speaking of which, the area near the border with Arabonia hasn't been fully investigated yet, right? We could do with paying areas like that a visit. I was thinking of making my way to St. Ursula. It would be wise to share what we've learned about the wired connection with the Foundation. For the record, my request is still ongoing, Agate Krosner. Better keep Tita safe. But this is the first and last time I will ever trust you with her. Yeah, I don't need you telling me to keep her safe. She's always safe with me. Don't worry. Good luck, Mom. I am tempted to return to St. Ursula as well, and to let everyone there know I'm alright. But by the sound of it, I should stay here. I may be needed in Mainz. We'd appreciate that. There's no telling how many people may need medical attention. Let's work together and play to our strengths. That's how we're going to rescue the others. The group then immediately set about deciding on everyone's roles for the coming operation. The goal of getting past EDF defenses and reaching Mainz seems impossible at first, but past experience has taught them of a route which seems ideal for the circumstances. Lloyd and Noel, with their experience working together covertly in the past, agreed to form the vanguard and go first to secure the route. Meanwhile, a number of other members decided to depart to gather information and to help distract and divide the Ebon Defense Force. The next day, March 21st, Dr. Salent and the remaining officers set up a base camp at the foot of the mountain path after bidding farewell to their departing allies. Farther up the road, Lloyd and Noel made their way to the infiltration point. Will tempered by dusk. Lloyd's route, Act 4. Well, here we are. We'll have to go the rest of the way on foot. Well, the tunnel up ahead is where the EDF set up their perimeter. In other words, we'll have to go down the same cliffside from a few years ago to get around them. Exactly. I marked a spot on our map, so let's head there and stay alert. Alright, then let's explore in the process, shall we? Our infiltration point is the other way, so let's head to the top of that ridge. Alright, can't blame a guy for trying. I wonder if we're strong enough with the two of us to defeat all the enemies here. I'm going to assume for now.
I've gotta say, Noel, you looked real sharp on your new bike.
Darn right I did. It's a pretty fancy upgrade from the bicycle, huh? You should take a ride on one sometime. Engage! Nothing beats the feel of the wind while you're zooming down the road.
Maybe I will, but only if you show me how it's done.
She probably will.
Here's our shot!
And these are all older enemies. Should be a breeze then. Let's see how much they suck. Don't think now we can't do more.
Zero breaker!
I'm going in.
Electromagnetic net.
Net set and launch! An opening! Let's end this, Lloyd!
Leave it to me!
Fire!
Breath of
I'm going
fire.
in. Fire! Now's our chance!
There! Let's go! Yeah! All taken care of.
Hell yeah. Yeah, so we can assume that that one's not well chest opened, so yeah. It's the same area we've been through before, isn't it? Alright, good to know. Might still fight a few enemies just cause we can.
Here's our shot.
I don't know, maybe just in case we missed somebody.
There.
No problem.
Oh, that didn't do as much damage as I wanted it to.
Keep strong! Toughness shield!
I'm going in.
I won't let you!
Payback hell!
Right.
Alright.
Now!
Now!
That worked perfectly.
No problem.
Can we do smart
You won't like
missiles?
this! Fire! Now's our chance!
Yes, we can.
There!
This is it!
Let's go!
Gravion hammer. That is
There's no
decent.
stopping us.
Oh, definitely not. So, open chest. There they are. They're armed to the teeth with that new Soldat Model 2. Oh, this must be where they're gathering all their forces, like we thought. We should keep moving, now I'm even more worried about the others. Same here. We'll be able to reach the old mine shaft if we climb down here. If only we could use the exit next to mains like we did a few years ago. If only, but that route was blocked off by a cave-in last year. Still, we can access a maintenance passageway that leads into the tunnel from here. And that will let us slip past the soldiers and soldiers without being noticed. It's worth a shot. Let's do this, Noel. Hell yeah. We cannot know if we can until we try. Do we? Let's see how far we can get towards Rosenberg? Nope. The EDF is stationed just up ahead, aren't they? Exactly. Let's make our way up the ridge where our infiltration point is. Alright. Let's do that. Finally gonna see how it is on their end. Oh, so we didn't need to walk the entire path, the game already took us here. Phew, I was worried we were going to come out in a bad spot. Me too, but things worked out perfectly. We managed to slip in right behind them. Now we just have to make it to mains. Right, but let's stay on alert as we make our way through the tunnel. Oh, definitely, we have no idea what we're gonna come across, and this should definitely be newer enemies now. Alright. Yes, like we expect.
There!
I'm going in.
Let's see how strong they actually are. Good. Waste it.
Let's go!
Yes.
Keep strong! Toughness shield! Right. Arcus, activate!
I'm going in.
Oh, that would be perfect. That way they have to recast or do something else.
An opening! Let's end this, Lloyd!
Leave it to me!
Ah, come on. I expected more than just one be caught in that.
I won't let you!
Payback, hell! No problem.
It's not even broken yet. And then...
Let's go!
could definitely do that. It's not big enough.
Great work on that one, guys.
Yes, we might need to have a slight heal.
New visitors registered.
Noel is available here as well. And where is she hiding? All the way back in the corner.
Notice anything strange?
Well, something tells me the Reverie corridor is going to whip me into shape like nothing ever has before. The last thing I want is for Crossbell to fall into more danger than it already has. The stakes are just too high. I'll apply everything I've learned as a guardsman to help us get through this. I expected nothing less. Shouldn't restore everything, but oh, it did. Okay, so the 5 fights has been done. Good. Let's see what's up ahead. I'm just being cautious, just because of all the Castle of Mirrors fights that we did. I'm just too afraid we're gonna be attacked again. Guard units. Ah, damn it. Archaisms. Patrol units. We need to take them out before they give our position away to the EDF. Right, let's make this quick.
Enemy spotted. Engaging.
Well, won't be quicker than scanning and braking. Okay.
I'm going in.
It's over!
Rising Nova.
Rising Nova!
No problem. An opening. Let's end this, Lloyd.
Destroy them.
Hang in there.
Thanks.
I'm going in.
Right.
No problem.
Yeah, no threat whatsoever.
Battle complete. Nice job, all.
Target suppressed. This should keep our location secure. A little too close for comfort. They came from the Moon Temple direction. Why guard that path of all places? I was just thinking that it looks like you're back to fighting at full strength. It was a huge load of my mind seeing you back to your old self at the camp too. I had been a little worried about you, honestly. Oh, I guess you noticed just like Wazzy did. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. I didn't mean to worry you. It's alright. No one can blame you after everything you've been through the last 2 years. The citizens were expecting even more of the SSS than they were the Guardian Force after the Imperial Army invaded. Looking back, we all relied on you a little too much, myself included. Water under the bridge. I couldn't tell you when or why we became convinced that it was up to us to fix everything. Isn't it, though we never had allies we could turn to? If anything, we've always been fortunate in that regard. But somehow, we and everyone else were convinced that it was up to the SSS to save Crossbell. And when we failed, everyone accepted the Supreme Leader's narrative instead. I can't pretend not to empathize with how they felt, though. I did my fair share refusing to accept the truth during the first bids for independence. You mean when the CDF was formed?
I think it's natural for people to want something to cling to when times are at their most trying. We've lived through an era where our home has been stripped of its pride and taken advantage of over and over again. And for the longest time, we dreamed someone or something was going to come along to make things right again. For a fleeting moment a few years ago, I wanted to believe the Crossbell Defense Force was that very thing. Yet in doing so, I turned a blind eye to the sacrifices that were coming at the cost of our freedom. The people accepting the Supreme Leader as Crossbell's new ruler are no different.
I suppose you're right.
But as someone who lived through it all before, I don't believe that acceptance is what defines us as Crossbellans. What does is our resilience. The way we stand back up and dust ourselves off, no matter how often life kicks us down. It's how we kept dreaming of independence, even while under Imperial rule. Our hardships have made it so we can hold on to that ray of hope, even in the darkest of hours.
I couldn't agree more. That optimism is at the core of who we are. That's more valuable than independence could ever be. And it's something we can take pride in. People may have lost sight of what makes Crossbell what it is for now. But if we can remind them again...
Exactly. If we can show them what it is that makes us Crossbellan, then I know we can take back our home. I believe that with all of my heart. Because of you. Because you opened my eyes the same exact way, Lloyd. I'm asking you to withdraw. Please. I know this won't keep us from coming to blows down the line. But please. At least for now.
What happened to that rock-solid resolve of yours? You say you're willing to give your life for the cause, but when it comes down to it, you can't even commit. The Noelle Seeker I knew was never this weak. She would stick to what she believed in and never hesitate. As you are now, even a simple detective like me could take you on in a fight. If you win, then you can arrest all of us on the spot. But if I win, Noelle, you're all mine.
In her mind, it's all of it, definitely.
What? What are you suggesting?
Oh, that.
The last part aside, you were there to tell me exactly what I needed to hear. I'll never forget that. Now it's my turn to support and help you, just the same, Lloyd. So let's keep on fighting, to protect the home that's always been so dear to us.
How could I say no to that? Of course. I'm with you all the way, Noelle. And I promise I won't lose my way again.
Neither of us will.
Well, I think we stood around talking for long enough. Ready to resume the mission? We're almost at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, Maze is just up ahead, so let's hurry. Yeah, I was almost about to say the same thing, like, nice conversation to have while you're being targeted by archaisms. Well, it looked like the patrol archaism that ambushed us came from this direction. I thought so too. I'm curious what they would be doing down this path, but we need to prioritize making it to mains first. So we're gonna be there later. I can agree with that.
Here's our shot!
Alright, let's shoot it then, shall we? I keep using magic, but these two, they're more of a physical group, aren't they? Well, you know what? Yeah. Every time we're not in a full group, instantly missed the fact that I cannot do my team attacks.
Now's our chance.
There!
Really? Are all three gonna heal us back till we can start all over again? What a waste of time you guys are.
Engaged. Net set and launch!
It's my turn.
Then
There!
let me.
Engaged. Great work on that one, guys.
Right, good. Okay, so 2 ways to go. That's path 3, so we're definitely gonna be up here.
Here's our shot.
Yes. Burn my heart.
Zero breaker!
I'm going in. You won't like this! Fire! An opening! Let's end this, Lloyd!
Got it!
More enemies spotted!
Yep.
Right.
Ooh, 0.
There!
Engaged!
Bondage. Yes. Let's see.
Keep strong! Toughness shield!
Engaged! You won't like this! Fire!
Let's go! Let's do this!
Take a charge. Oh, you're trying to heal everyone? Not allowed by the SSS.
I'm going in. Fire!
Let's go! Yeah! They're open!
Now!
Let's go!
No, we'll take the hit.
No problem.
Right! Yeah! Now! Noel, cover me!
Sir!
Hey!
No problem.
Ooh, no final. I could have done the other side.
It's my turn! Hey!
No problem. Fire! Payback's hell!
Right! All taken
Care of, yes. Let's make a quick heal for ourselves. Holy press is a bit much just for that.
I feel nice and recharged now.
Spirit droplets. I haven't used
I found the
any
chest.
of my
Let's
droplets
open
so
it.
far, and we're already this far into the game. Burn.
Who knew we'd get so lucky?
Alright. Those dogs lie.
Whew, that tunnel took forever.
No plopping down yet. We're almost to mines.
Yes, we almost are, and we'll definitely get there on the next episode, but for now we're gonna leave it here. I just want to make sure we were out of that tunnel before ending the episode, and since we are, let's leave it here. On the next one, we're gonna reach to the
Easy does
city and see if everyone is okay or if they need medical assistance. So for now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye bye.